doing some work on the passage Deuteronomy 21, 10 to 14, where some women are captured and made wives of some of the capturing party, and trying to understand what it's like in the ancient Near East with the cultures around Israel and how they treat their women as spoils of war and that sort of thing. So in doing this, I came across a couple of tools, a couple of approaches that I thought might be really cool to pass along in terms of taking notes for whatever it is you might be studying. So here I am in a Jewish commentary on the Torah. This one's on Deuteronomy, Tigay's Deuteronomy commentary, and blah, 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 talking about some things. And then there's this footnote right here. If I click on it, it's not actually the one. If I click on this footnote here, I see that Tigay is referencing a couple of different books. If I click on that, I don't actually have access to that book in my Logos library, but I'm given some options to copy a reference to the book. So I'm going to copy plain text here, and it's going to put that in my clipboard. If I come over here, I'm actually in Bing this time, and I just paste that reference right here in the bar, and then click enter. Get back a bunch of returns, and this very first one, archive.org. Archive.org is one of my favorite places to go because you get access to primary documents, source documents that are out of print and just not available anywhere. So here, I'm going to click on this and go over to archive.org. And it's going to open up a book that I'm interested in. Here I'm already signed in, and I've got access to the book. What I'm going to do, sometimes you can just copy the text right from here, copy and go paste it. So sometimes I can do that with my notes. Other times, if I go back here and go back to this footnote again, click on that footnote, this other piece of work, this about a study on women at Mari, if I click on that one and then pick up the plain text reference and go over to Bing, do a search on that, and here I get archive.org. Here's the book itself. It's a 1974 book. For this one, I have to borrow it. So I've already got an account here. I'll click borrow for 1 hour. I'm looking for page 84, and I think it's already there. So as soon as this thing does its thing, yeah, here I am on page 84. It's tiny, hard to see. And in this case, I don't get an option to click and highlight. So what I can do, and I'm guessing this is the same thing on Windows, if I do a screen capture right here, and then I open up that screen capture, the Mac itself will let me copy text right from a picture. So if I copy that, and then go over here, I'll get rid of this one, go over here, I can then paste that text right from the picture. Super, super helpful when you're taking notes on a study that you're doing. And then obviously I can, like, whatever, come back over here and paste the note into my notes if I need to. So just wanted to pass that along.